So Sony is actually working on a new PS5, believe it or not. But it's not the PS5 that you think it is. It's not gonna be. It's not gonna look any different. It's just a slimmed down version of the internals to help it run more efficient. Just like the 1000 and the 1100 and the 1200 version of the PS5s. It's not gonna look any different. It'll still be fully customizable. The big difference is it'll be lighter. First of all, it's going to run cooler. It's probably going to run a little bit better than with the actual PS5 for the people that got it day one like I did, where I paid $1,000 for it. But it's basically going to replace the current PS5s that have the attached disk drive to them. And they are going to be replaced with a similar model where the disk drive can actually be taken off and put back on as you need it. That is fully your option. It's pretty much going to run pretty much without it. It's going to be running just like a PS5 digital edition. So basically, if you see a PS5 out there in the wild, grab them while you can because they will not be around much longer. As Sony is known to do, they're going to push for the slimmer models to be sold more. And these systems with the disk drives attached already will be a thing of the past very soon. And the reason for that is technology advancing, and it's a cheaper way for them to produce a PlayStation. And you'll have an option to either have that disc tray, or just run digital. It's all up to you. The way it's looking, it's not really a big difference. If you run a digital system and just update your storage with an SSD, you should be pretty fine. But if you're a person like me who prefers to use prefer to use the hard copies of the discs for the games, then that's fine too. And that's the way that I prefer to play. So this has been another episode of Nerd Shot. Thank you, and I'll see you next class. Peace. Call of Duty in a basket.